Hey fitness family, welcome back to the channel. Today we're settling a classic fitness debate: calisthenics versus equipment training. I get this question all the time in my DMs. Should I invest in gym equipment or can I build my dream physique with just bodyweight exercises? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which training style aligns with your goals, lifestyle, and preferences. Let's break it down. Calisthenics is bodyweight training that focuses on developing strength, endurance, flexibility, and coordination using minimal or no equipment. Think push-ups, pull-ups, squats, planks, and more advanced moves like muscle-ups and human flags. Accessibility, no gym membership or expensive equipment needed. Convenience, train anywhere, anytime. Functional movement, develops real-world strength you can use daily. Body control, incredible mind-muscle connection and body awareness. Lower injury risk, often gentler on joints than heavy weights. Progressive nature, endless variations to keep advancing. Equipment training uses external resistance like dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, resistance bands, and machines to build strength and muscle. This is what most people picture when they think of hitting the gym. Precise progressive overload, easy to track and increase weight systematically. Isolation capability, targets specific muscles with greater precision. Efficiency, often faster to reach hypertrophy goals for certain muscle groups. Versatility, endless exercise variations for every body part. Measurable progress, clear metrics to track improvement. Higher ceiling, no practical upper limit on resistance. When it comes to training, each method has its drawbacks. Let's take a closer look at the cons of calisthenics and equipment training. Lower body development can be a bit challenging with calisthenics, as it's harder to progressively overload the legs. There's also a plateau risk. Advanced strength requires advanced movements, which can be tough to master. The learning curve for some moves can be steep, and you still need specific equipment like a pull-up bar or parallel bars for optimal training. On the other hand, equipment training has its own set of limitations. The cost can be high since quality equipment is expensive. You'll also need space for storage and use, and don't forget about maintenance. Equipment wears down and needs upkeep. This method can sometimes neglect functional movement patterns, focusing less on mobility. There's also the potential for poor form, as it's easier to cheat or use momentum. And if you only train with equipment, you might struggle with bodyweight movements. So, who should choose which style? Let's break it down. Calisthenics is fantastic for travelers who need portable workouts and people on tight budgets. It's great for those who prefer outdoor training and athletes focusing on relative strength and agility. If you're recovering from injuries and need controlled movements, or you enjoy skill-based progression, calisthenics might be for you. It's also perfect for the minimalist who values simplicity. Equipment training, however, is ideal for bodybuilders and physique competitors. It's suited for people with specific muscle imbalances to correct, and those with clear strength goals like bench press, squat, and deadlift numbers. Athletes in strength-dominant sports and people who respond well to precise progressive overload will benefit from this style. Plus, if you enjoy the gym environment and culture, equipment training is a great fit. Here's my take. The best approach for most people is actually a hybrid. Combine the functional strength and body control of calisthenics with the progressive overload and targeted development of equipment training. For example, I start my upper body days with weighted dips and pull-ups. That's calisthenics with added resistance. Then, I move to targeted equipment exercises for specific muscle groups that need extra work. Remember, the best training style is the one you'll stick with consistently. Whether you choose calisthenics, equipment training, or a combination of both, consistency trumps everything. If you're just starting out, I recommend mastering basic calisthenics movements to build a solid foundation before adding equipment. If you're already experienced, try incorporating the approach you're less familiar with to break plateaus and discover new strengths. What's your preference? Calisthenics, equipment, or both? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more fitness content that cuts through the noise. Until next time, keep pushing your limits.